Amazon FBA is a way of earning money while you sleep. It's completely passive. You don't really need to do any work. You just set it up and then let it run. So is that true, or is it really just a load of guru bollocks? My name's Alex, and I'm going to give you my opinion on whether or not I think that's true today. I'm going to give you hopefully a bit of an insight into Amazon FBA from a real Amazon FBA seller. I'm one half of the Honest Entrepreneurs, and this channel is dedicated to giving you an honest and an inside look into the world of Amazon FBA. So we're growing our own Amazon FBA brand at the moment, and we're seeing the truth. We're seeing what is really the truth about how much work you need to put into an Amazon FBA business and whether it really is passive. Now, I want to start by looking at the people that are generally saying this. So if you look at the people that generally say Amazon FBA is passive income, usually they will have something to sell you. They will have a course or an ebook or a program. They will have something that they want to sell to you. So they want to make you think that you can start Amazon FBA and it doesn't really take much work, or once it's set up, it's completely passive. Now, it's obvious why they want to do this. If they have a course that they're selling, the more that you believe Amazon FBA is going to be passive income and the less work that you have to do, the more likely it is that you're going to buy their course. And this is the problem I have when I see people talk about this on Twitter. And to be fair, I don't really see many gurus on YouTube anymore saying that Amazon FBA is passive. On Twitter, you still get a lot of people that are branding it as that. They're talking about passive income. You can build a passive income stream and then quit your job. And it's just not really true. If you're actually growing an Amazon business, you will understand that it takes work. So passive income, in my opinion, is you invest in money and then you making a return on that money without doing anything. So you go to bed, your money makes money for you while you're asleep, and you don't really have to do anything. So by definition, I don't think that you can say Amazon FBA is passive income. Now, it will always take a lot of work up front. It's not passive to have to sit for hours doing product research, speaking to suppliers. So the upfront part of building an Amazon business is definitely not passive. I will say that once you've launched a product, if you only have one product or maybe two products, once those products are up and running, there's not an absolute ton of work to do if you want to stay at that level. You can even outsource to VAs so they can do some of the more manual tasks. You can hire people to do your PPC. You can get it to the point where you're not spending, 20, 30, 40 hours a week on your business. But the truth is, you will always have to spend some time on your business. It's not completely hands-off unless you build a system specifically for it to do that. But then the issue with that is it takes time, it takes a lot of knowledge, so you're never really going to get that in the short term. So realistically, you want to come into this not believing that it's passive income, because in most cases, the vast majority of cases, it's not truly passive. So yeah, you get a couple of products up and running, you might not be spending hours upon hours every single day working on it, but it's definitely going to take some of your time. And then even more so, if you want to grow beyond one or two products, if you want to grow an actual brand that you can go on and sell and you have longevity with, then you definitely need to put the hours in. And at this point, it's definitely not passive. So on a weekly basis, Tom and I, we will monitor the metrics that we have. We will monitor our sales, our conversion rates. I will do people's PPC. Tom will handle stock management. We're always looking how we can grow the business, so we spend a lot of time doing research into competitors, new product development. At the moment for us, it's about as far from passive as it could be. But we're not just sat letting the business run itself and taking profits from it. Our goal is to grow our business and go on and sell it. So the real truth is, Amazon FBA, it's not passive income. It's going to take quite a bit of time up front for you to get it to the point where you can actually step away from the business and you can try and maximize how passive it is, but it's never really going to be completely passive. It's also probably never going to be something that you're working on for 12 hours a day once it's up and running. 12 hours a day might be the case to get it to that point, but once it is to that point, as I said, you can build systems and you can hire people so that you can step away and you can minimize the amount of time that you are going to spend on the business. But what I would really recommend is that you see Amazon as the opportunity that it is. It's a great opportunity for you to build a real asset that you can go on and sell. But if you're coming into this thinking that you want to do the least amount of work and you want to build a passive income stream, I would recommend investing in something else where it truly is passive and you don't really have to do anything. So as a rule of thumb, if you do see somebody describing Amazon as passive income, I would be very, very careful in the ways of trusting them. It generally means they're just trying to sell you a course or some sort of program or whatever it might be. they're not really being genuine if they say that it's passive income. I've had this argument many times online where people say it is passive income, and the truth is, it's just not really. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you haven't liked and subscribed and all that jazz, please do so now, and I will see you in the next one.